So Absolute Batman 13 picks up where we left off with Bruce and Selina. Bruce is wondering why she's even here, which is crazy to me, because if my Afro-Brazilian love interest pulled up on me, the last thing I'd be doing is asking questions. But Selina merely comments on how they have matching ears, which is pretty cute. She's here because Batboy's mom called him. Like, genuinely, what did she do to make him this mad? Bro has been missing for months, and he's acting like it's a crime for his girl to be worried about him. Selina offers to help him out, but Bruce declines. And she's like, clearly, because you have a superstar team here already, while poking on Alfred's body. Alfred starts telling Bruce that this girl's bad news, but she literally grabs this nigga with her tail and starts strangling him. Yo, Alfred has been getting done dirty, bro. Ever since he left Batman at Arc M, he's been losing aura by the second. MI6 gonna fire bro when they find out he was getting done like this. Hey Gramps, let me tap in, bro. Honestly, Catwoman could choke me any day. Selina says that if she isn't wanted, what will it be? And after Pennyworth's salty ass says that she needs to go, Bruce says that he doesn't need advice because she's leaving right now. Anyway, in the next page, we see Bruce getting ready to crack Catwoman. Catwoman is hungry, bruh. Threw that belt way across the room. Did they set up the mask to watch on purpose? Anyway, Darkseid probably in the writer's room wondering who the hell greenlit this. I mean, Bruce is not only alive and well and happy, but cracking the baddest girl in the comics? I know he's about to boot his editor across the room. But for real though, he deserves this. Bro must have signed a binding vow or something. All that pain he went through at Arc M for one night with Catwoman. Sounds like a good deal to me. In the next scene, we see Bruce after his fantastic night. That venom in full display. Y'all think he was using the venom while in the act? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Selina asks what they did to him, and he responds saying if that's really what she wants to talk about, and she says no. Bruce questions her about the mask and how it looks similar to Black Mask gear, and she responds with the same thing he said earlier, and he says no. Yo, Catwoman's actually huge, bro. Like, she can span her arms around Bruce like it's nothing. And that dude's chest is the size of my wingspan. Gotta be 6 foot at least. 6 foot Afro-Brazilian baddie who can throw hands. Woo! Darkseid was on fire writing this universe, bro. Keep cooking. Bruce then asks Selina if she wants to go on a date. And after a kiss, we see them at an abandoned amusement park. This pose right here is hella tough, bro. One thing I love about Catwoman's design is that glass helmet, bro. Like, it's genuinely tough. And of course, you got Bruce aura foaming on top, bro, hitting the pose. They just too clean with it. Anyway, they're here to meet with the Red Hood, an outlaw group that Bruce has been working with. Bruce really walks around like a one-piece admiral, bro. That cape stayed touching the ground. After 2 seconds of pulling up, the Red Hood end up fighting them. In issue 12, Bruce told them to stand down after he saw what Bane did to his friends. Truthfully, he was saving them the trouble, but I guess they have a pride issue. Batman says that he's not leaving until they speak with their leader. But the Red Hood aren't hearing it. They jumped them. But this shit too easy. Batman hops on those wings and Catwoman easily dodges. Y'all know how insane this move is? She cleared a good 10 feet alone, jumping upside down, bruh. She's so tough. Then she reaches into her pack, brings out an Uzi, and starts letting that shit bang. Interestingly enough, the ammo is connected to her tail. Where? You know what, I'm not even gonna ask. But my gosh, she look fine as hell, bruh. I almost get jealous seeing this before I'm reminded what Bruce gotta go through. The muscles peeking through the suit too. Nick Dracota was drawing this with one hand. Batman was over here shocked. What are you doing? They're just kids. Nigga got a lot of gall saying this with a straight face. We ain't forget how he did that one little guy from the Party Animals. Punted his ass like Johnny Hecker. But they were just darts. But they aren't done. One of the Red Hood tries booming them from up top. Niggas be pissing me off when it comes to stuff like this, bruh. Bro talking about some fire in the hole. My guy, you are a side character. You gotta move in silence. Now you're about to get boomed. But then we see something interesting. Batman starts using his venom, taking down an entire structure by running into it. First off, if he did this junk in his normal form, I wouldn't even bat an eye, like dead ass. And second off, that kid is dead as hell. Peep the pose, bruh. He hit the water on his stomach and you can't tell me otherwise. Organs are currently rotating in his stomach like a damn washing machine. That no kill rule ain't real, bruh. Selina tries to calm Bruce down, but Bruce tells her to go away. Interesting how his eyes are green while Bane's eyes are red when he's in his venom form, but damn. He looks so tough. While Selina tells Bruce to lock in, the Red Hood gang comments on his form, and they realize that they were right about Arc M, but Bruce seems to have this under control. He's able to resist and tell the Red Hood about Arc M, Bane, and what they did to him. He plans on destroying Bane, his bosses, and Arc M, but he needs their help. Nigga in the bag just like me. You're the MC, bro. Get him. They would have had me fucked up if they thought I would risk my life to fight Bane. Hell nah. But then, a member of the Red Hood pipes up, and it turns out to be their leader. They say that they were never sure about Batman or not, but if he's for real on burning down Arkham, then she's in. And then we see absolute Harley Quinn is the leader of the Red Hood. First off, I am so happy that those fuck ass theories about Martha being absolute Harley Quinn were put to bed. People were swearing on their souls that this would be the case, and I'm glad it's not. But nah, we gotta talk about this fit real quick, because I know Harley's put on some whack stuff in the past, but this is crazy. Masked up eyes, black lipstick with a chessboard neck, her throat so good to be playing games, wearing a hoodie over the suit, blue tie, nunchucks, shin low pants with the living room mat leggings, and those big ass J's. Her ass moving like me back in the day when I first got Robux, just putting on any cosmetic she could find. But hey, if she's in, she's cool. Batman could use a few more allies. We then cut over to Bane, who is at Arkham with Dr. Arkham. Bro rocking the Sandevistan like he David Martinez. No wonder he always moving different. Dr. Arkham says that Bane's system has been upgraded even further. He's currently at maximum infusion, and at the best he's ever been. Dr. Arkham is amazed, calling Bane a damn unicorn. Bane merely states a quote about the first unicorn. A wild ass good for work whose meat was too bitter to eat. Who's trying to eat Bane's meat? But in the end, his only concern is his replacement. Soon Batman will break and he will have his new Bane, letting him go home. Dr. Arkham asking the same question I was. Does he really think that he'll let Bane go just like that? And this man is saying that he has to because he's given him everything. And soon Batman will give in and his work will be over. I think it's really nice that we're able to see this characterization for Bane here. Like, even though he's a monster, his real priority is leaving this line of work and enjoying the fruits of his labor, which I can respect. Unfortunately, he doesn't know the deal that he made with Joker was a 360 lifetime contract. Ain't no leaving around here, buddy. Also, am I crazy to say that Dr. Arkham is kind of fine? Like, the way she carries herself, she's tough and she knows it. Like, I rock with that. But before she leaves, one of the workers motions to her screen, where we see Batman on the news. A wanton criminal, man, wanton is such a funny word, is hijacking their newsfeed. The mayor implores them not to listen, but Batman told him to shut that shit up. He then tells the city about what's happening. How the leaders have sold Gotham out, their safety, their freedom, even the ground they step on. He tells them about Arkham, what they did to him, and what they're currently doing. Then he does the unthinkable and calls out Bane himself. Oh nah. He said, "I'm talking about you, bitch ass nigga. I know your fat ass sitting here listening. Tomorrow at midnight, pull up to the Veterans Arena if you're not pussy. 1v1, no jump-ins either. If you win, I'll go back to Arkham and become whatever you want. But that's not happening. And everyone in Gotham will be able to watch." And for the niggas wondering who he is, he tells them he's Batman. Oh yeah, talk your shit, Bruce. Forget the fact that Bane washed, folded, and hung you like laundry. After that speech, I wholeheartedly believe that he's winning. Niggas crack a bad bitch once and start moving like never before. I know he wouldn't have said any of this before that night with Catwoman, but hey, I believe in him. No wonder he was talking crazy. Selina was sitting right behind him. She knows that the vet doesn't have a lot to use to his advantage, but that's the point. This is a mano-a-mano showdown. Last man standing. Selina gets it, but she needs Bruce to promise one thing, that he doesn't use the venom, because she's seen what it's done to people and it's not good. But this honestly made me laugh because she obviously wasn't there when Bane was playing piano tiles with Batman's back on a weekly basis. And Bruce knows this too. In fact, when he was using the venom earlier against the Red Hood, he could see almost 50 steps ahead. Granted, the Red Hood are like a whole league lower than Bane is, but it still goes to show how strong it really is. Selina offers to help him out, but once again, Bruce declines, saying that she hasn't seen him, which is facts. Selina still doesn't want him to use it, but Bruce does not care. Besides, it's not like Selina's used to playing fair. The rules don't apply around here. He's gonna wreck Bane. And if she can't handle that, then she should leave like she did once before. Selina just agrees and heads out, wishing him good luck. Damn, that gun on her back looks hella cool. Hey, focus, buddy. There we go. Alfred, petty as hell, saying, "Don't let the door hit you on the way out." His old ass just mad he got bitched like that. Honestly, I don't see why he's mad. Like, if a bad bitch choked me out like that, I'd be thanking her for the experience. But now, it's time. Bruce heads onto his bat truck and through the sewers, leaving fresh pieces of meat for Waylon on the way. And we hear Alfred's last advice, to let go of what he was. That man, soft and weak, bury him deep in the mud and become what you need to be, what you were meant to be, and ride as the monster. Because this is war and there are no rules except winning. And as he says this, we see Killer Croc watching in the water. Damn, this issue was straight peak, bruh. Catwoman's introduction, meeting the Red Hood and Harley Quinn, more Bane characterization, Batman's new power up. I know these next couple of issues are gonna be bangers too. That 14 cover is looking hella crazy, so best believe we're about to see a fight for the ages. Man, I wish this was a weekly. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time.